Hi, I'm Morgan Elise with Clareo Real Estate here with Wes Barkley. So, Wes, a question I get asked a lot is now a good time to buy?
The short answer is yes. But let's just say that you did wait. What is the cost of waiting? So I think there's some numbers that are pretty eye-opening here, and I'm going to go over them right now. Let's say you're looking at a $500,000 house and we're able to get a 30-year mortgage at 7.5% interest rate with a 5% down payment. Now that 7.5% costs you 1% in discount or origination cost. We're going to make some assumptions here. Now, the first, we're going to assume that the rates are going to decrease 1% in the first 6 months, a 0.5% the next 6 months, and then an additional 0.5% over the next year. So that will put the final rate somewhere around that 5.5%. We also assume that property values in Cobb County will have appreciated a modest 0.5% over the next 6 months, 5.3% over the next year, and then 9.5% in 2 years. So yes, waiting could potentially give you a lower interest rate, but still a higher cost. A lot of times people don't consider the appreciation and amortization that you lose by waiting. So over 6 months, you could potentially have a $300 lower payment, but when you consider the property appreciation and amortization loss, your cost is almost $5,000, and that's just in 6 months. Let's project it out a year here. So a year, the cost of waiting starts increasing dramatically. We're talking about over $26,000 of costs in a lost appreciation, and then additional $4,379 cost in lost amortization. That's a whopping $30,000. So waiting 2 years just gets to the point where it's just depressing, and I'm not even gonna go over it, but you can kind of see the numbers right here. It does not pay to wait. So, the idea that if you wait, you save, and hey, let's wait till these interest rates come back down to 3%, that's fine. I don't have an issue if people do that. Just know that you're surrendering tens of thousands of dollars.
Right. And what you mean by that is when the interest rates come down in the future, the sales price is going to go up. There's going to be more competition. There's a lot of more variables, and simply buyers are going to be under way more stress and pressure in the next 6 months to a year rather than moving forward now.
That's correct. So you bring up an excellent point there. When the rates go down, everybody is going to want to start buying. It's the whole Warren Buffett, be greedy when others are scared and be scared when others are greedy. Everybody's scared right now, which is a good time to be greedy. It's a good time to go getting property because you can get deals. Once rates come down, the demand is going to be so high, there will be no deals to be had. It's going to return back to what it was a year ago, where sellers are just naming their price, and that's kind of what you have to pay if you want to get into a house. So you're talking, again, tens of thousands of dollars to save a few $1,000s a year.